This is the third part on a series on how to get the most out of whounfollowedme.site. In this video, we'll go over our very popular Copy Followers feature, which utilizes our Advanced Tweep Tables. The Copy Followers feature enables you to look up the followers of another user, analyze the data in a table that you can sort, filter, and search on any criteria that you want, and then you can follow users that fit your criteria quickly and easily. This is a tremendous way to find targeted Twitter followers. Let's see how we can do this. On the Copy Followers page, enter a Twitter username of an account you are targeting and select the number of max followers to look up for that user. The number is limited if you're on the free plan. Then click the Lookup button. This will take you to a loading screen while we crunch the data you requested. It should only take a few seconds. Once the followers have loaded, you'll see them all listed in what we call our Advanced Tweep Tables. This table shows all of the users looked up and some basic data with them, but also some other interesting data that we've calculated for each user. For example, you can quickly see each user has their name, verified check, language, location, followers, following, and tweets here. But we also have some columns for follower ratio, which is the ratio of followers to following, a column showing if you currently follow this user, column showing if you've ever unfollowed this user that we can tell, a tweet per day column showing the average number of tweets this user tweets every day, and the time since last tweet so you can focus on active users, and an egg column lastly, which has a check if the user has a default egg profile picture. Each of these columns can be sorted by clicking the header. For example, sorting on tweets per day will show some users who tweet entirely too much, or sort the other way and see users who have never tweeted. If you'd like, you can search for content within these users as well using the search box at the upper left of the table. You can enter in any data here that you'd like and we'll search across all fields and also the user's description even though it's not shown in the table for the sake of saving space. For example, if I type in the word Florida into this box, I instantly get a list of followers of my target account related to Florida somehow, be it in their location, name, or description. Now, for the next part, these accounts can be filtered by nearly all of these fields. Click the filter button above the table and you'll see the available filters. You can try these filters and see what effect it has on the table. For example, with the click of a button we can hide all users who don't have English set as their primary language, hide users who have egg profile pictures, hide users I already follow since I'm looking for new people to follow at the moment, and if I've ever unfollowed someone in the past, I probably don't want to follow them again. We can also filter based on a minimum and maximum number of followers, following, tweets per day, and follower ratio. The goal here is to find targeted users who are active and likely to follow back. Here's what I like to do to accomplish that. I check each of the boxes as we've already done. I add a filter on followers for at least 200 or so, a follower ratio of about 0.9 to 1.0, tweets per day of at least 1 so we know we're getting active users, and at most 2 days since their last tweet. At this point, the number of users in the table is smaller. However, we now have a list of active, targeted users who have a high chance of following us back. We know this because a follower ratio close to 1 indicates that the user's followers and following counts are close to the same. When this is the case, we can be relatively sure that this user follows back everyone who follows them. So at this point, you can go ahead and show more than 10 entries, show 25, 50, or 100 if you'd like, and quickly follow some of the users in the table. Keep in mind that you don't want to follow too many users in a single day or Twitter might flag your account. So that's all for this video. Note that these filters set for the Copy Followers table are saved automatically. So the next time you look up a user's followers, your filters will be automatically applied to help save you time. Again, this is by far one of our users' most loved features, and for good reason. Check it out and start gaining targeted followers for your account today at whounfollowedme.site. Happy following!